everyone, welcome back to Evie Loves It. It's February. Where has the month gone? It was literally January like 2 seconds ago. I feel like my university life is going very quickly and now it's February. It's hitting me even harder because I'm halfway through my university life. Help me, people. I don't want it to go. It's too much for me to take in. Yeah, so to counteract my blues, I thought that I'd show you all the things I've been loving over January, and it's not all beauty. I know I always hit the beauty first, but keep watching if you fancy seeing what else I've been loving. I am going to start with beauty first. So first I've got the Miss Sporty Eau Tan So Fine Bronzing Powder. I got this in 001 I Am Blonde and Fabulous. Because I am blonde and I am fabulous, if you didn't know. I've been really scared of using bronzer like my whole life. Like, I don't know why. I think it's just been a bit much for me to take in. I don't know, I was always a bit like nervous about using bronzer, but I thought, you know what, let's just do it. Let's just go for it, and I've got it on now. Does it look alright? If it looks really horrible, please comment saying your bronzer looks crap, because I'd rather know, to be honest. I thought this is a really good price because you get like the kind of 2 shades, and it's from Miss Sporty, so it's a relatively cheap price. I think this is about £3, so if you want to just try, it is a really good one to just try with, and that's what I needed, so I thought, let's go for it. And then secondly, I've got the Bourjois Paris blusher in 34, Rose d'Or. It's a really nice pinky colour, and I think it kind of will suit everyone. You get the little mirror in there, and you also get a lovely little blusher brush. It's quite good for starting out. It's quite a good size to keep in your handbag, and yeah, I've got it on now. Does it look okay? Please tell me it looks okay. Then something that I hope I've got to terms with is lipstick. This is the Barry M in 168. It's like a dusky pink colour. I've got it on my lips now, so you can see that. Is it focusing? It was like €6.50, so I'm going to go for around, like, it's going to be £5 to £6 because I bought it in Dublin. I really like this. It's kind of like really matches my lip colour, so it's a really good one for me to like wear every day. Yeah, and I really like it, so I recommend if you want to just like get a nice colour that's not overbearing. And then also in beauty, I finally bought, I think my friends will be watching this and going, finally! I finally bought the W7 in the Buff Naked palette. This is shade for shade, the Naked No. 2 palette, I think, and it only costs around £7. Now, my lovely friends Olivia and Caris and Hannah and all my lovely friends at home, they rant and rave about this, and I was like, is it really the same? I'm not really up on makeup. Like, this was about last year, so I always kind of let it go. But then I bought the Smashbox Full Exposure palette and I fell in love with eyeshadow, so I thought, let's give this a go because it will be a good one to try out, just for £7, so it's really good and it is really gorgeous. Sorry it's all like really messy, but I always go to this when I'm going on a night out. It's got lovely nudes. Oh, it's got lovely nudes, and I really like it, and I recommend it because it's only about £6–7 and it's a complete bargo and a rip-off, and it's lovely and I recommend. And then for perfume, Matt bought me the CK Into You for her for Christmas. This is the Big Matt Daddy. This is 150ml and it is lovely. Let me have a spray. It just smells like summer to me, and I'm really into summery smells at the minute. I think it's because it's really dark and gloomy outside, so I kind of want to inject some summer into my January life. And I appreciate it's an old smell, but it's one of my favourites and I really love it. So I'm so glad I've got my mitts on it again. Thank you, Matthew. And lastly, for like makeup-y beauty bits, I got the matte nail paint by Barry M. Again, this is kind of like a dusky, like nudie grey colour. This is a really nice one. It goes on really well and it's a matte, so it dries matte and it dries really quickly. It's different and I really like it. It's kind of different but the same, if you get what I mean. These are only about £3–4, so it's a really good deal for that as well. And this is the shade Vanilla, so if you want to check that out, I recommend. And then obviously I cannot go without a favourites or a haul or anything or any video at the minute without talking about candles. My lordy. This is the Yankee Candle Mango Peach Salsa. I got the tea lights of the Mango Peach Salsa for Christmas from my lovely friend Meg, the Secret Santa. Not so secret, but still a bit secret. Got this and it smells divine. It smells so nice, and you know how I was saying like I am really into like summery smells at the minute. This is a definite summery smell. Like this is like really sweet. You know, like the Mango Medley Oasis. It smells like that, but it's like so much stronger. I got this on Amazon for £19. I got it with a voucher that my godfather got me. I cannot go like a day without having it on, and it just reminds me of summer and loveliness. And yeah, being January last month, I think I just wanted lots of summery things because I miss summer. Now it's past Christmas, it's kind of like, okay, is summer gonna come? Where you at? Hello? And then I've got a few TV favourites for you. I've really got into Pretty Little Liars. I started watching it about a week and a half ago and I'm already 18 episodes in. Considering the episodes are an hour long, that is a lot of TV for me to have watched. They're all on Netflix, so if you haven't watched Pretty Little Liars, and if you're a girl my age, then you're probably thinking, of course I've watched it, Pretty Little Liars, everyone has. But I was a bit late to it because I thought, oh, it'd just be, you know, one of those rubbishy teen dramas. And it is a rubbishy teen drama, like, at the minute, but I've heard it gets so good. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the girls get on and up to, and it's all a bit like tongue-in-cheek, all a bit like, oh my god, who is A at the minute, but I really like it, and yeah, I need some rubbishy TV in my life. So yeah, I love Pretty Little Liars. I'm on that bandwagon now, so fun! Another TV favourite that everyone has had, I'm sure, this month is Making a Murderer. So many questions, so little time. I literally started watching Making a Murderer on New Year's Eve. Then it just gripped me. I watched all 10 episodes in like 5 days. It was intense. Considering I had a exam as well at the same time, I watched them all very quickly. And what's going on? I've watched the whole thing and I still don't know anything. You know, did he do it? I think he did. That's all I'm gonna say. If you haven't watched it, I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but I'm pretty sure it's already been ruined because everyone on the planet has been watching this TV show. It's on Netflix. If you want to go and have a watch, please do. But just prepare yourself for mind-numbingly confusing times. It is really good though, and I would recommend. And Steve Avery's lawyers. Squad goals right there. Then lastly, on my January favourites, I've got to mention Dublin. Me and my boyfriend Matt went to Dublin for a few days last week. It was just so lovely to get out of England and just all responsibilities and away from, you know, just reality, and it was absolutely lovely to be together. And thank you, Matt, for, you know, organising it all. I love you so much. And so Dublin itself is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, we went in January and it was blooming freezing. I mean, I'm not going to go over what we did exactly there. If you want to have a look, I did a blog post, so I'll link that down below. But yeah, it was just a lovely trip, and if you haven't been to Dublin, then I recommend it as a place to go because it was so lovely and really romantic. And yeah, oh god, shut up, romantic. So that's the end of my January favourites. Thank you for watching, and yeah, Merry February and all that stuff. Hopefully I'll see you in some blog posts and videos very shortly. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!